back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am so excited for today's video because we are doing an apartment tour. I moved into this apartment in Philadelphia a little less than 6 weeks ago, and I've done a lot with it so far. So I am really excited to show you. I live in the Rittenhouse Square neighborhood in Philadelphia, and I actually have a whole series about apartment hunting and this apartment and my last apartment. So I will link some videos down below if you want to see an apartment tour of my old place, my moving vlogs from moving into this place. I also did a video of apartment hunting where I show what this place looked like when the old tenant lived here. So I will put all of that in the description down below if you want to check out some other videos. But this is definitely my favorite apartment that I've ever lived in, and I'm super excited to show it to you guys. I'm very proud of how it looks so far, and I have a lot more ideas of things that I want to do with it. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see all my future videos of all the house projects and little things that I get up to. But without further ado, I really want to show you around. So let's check it out. So let's get started with the tour. This is my front door, and this is the closet. Right across from that is this little mirror. So I have this like very small entry area. And when you first come in, if you go to the left, you would be in the kitchen. The kitchen is pretty small. It's definitely an upgrade from my last place. If you guys watched my last apartment tour, my kitchen was tiny. But in here, I have my plants up above on both sides, and that's because my cats love to destroy the plants. Over here, I just have like the cat food, some artwork. I want to do something with this little corner right here, maybe put like some shelving or something over here, some artwork, because right now it's just a trash can. And then on the other side is the sink, and I have all my spices over here. But this kitchen has been a major upgrade from my old place, that's for sure. And then over here on the other side, I have these two little cabinets, which are really cute. So in this one, I have a bunch of glassware, and on this side, it's like office related sort of things and a bunch of junk that I haven't put away yet. This is just a little vase that I use to keep extra candlesticks, but that is the kitchen. Now, if you were to go back to the front door and turn the other way, you see honestly the best and my favorite part of the apartment, which is the living room. So in this corner, I have this little credenza with this print of the unicorn in captivity. I still need to get a frame for this because it's in a plastic case, but I have a lamp. This little woman is from Anthropology. She was originally a candle, but I made her into a tissue box. Over here, I have a little tray with some wine and a little statue and a candle going. I got custom matchbooks made for the apartment. I'm putting my thumb like this because they say my address on them and I'm trying to cover it up. But these are super cute and I love how they came out. Then you have the rest of the living room. So I moved the dining table into the living room. I'll show you my office area in a second, but that area over there was really supposed to be the dining room, but because I work from home, I decided it would be better to put my desk in the dining area and put the dining area out here in the living room to avoid some of the wasted space that was kind of here before. This right here is definitely one of my favorite vantage points in the apartment, my living room. So to start off, I have my gallery wall. All of this artwork is either made by friends or thrifted, or I bought it at an antique store. Some stuff is newer, some stuff I've had for many years. And then my pink velvet couch. I have been looking for a pink velvet couch online for so long. I really wanted to get one secondhand and I was about to give up when this one actually popped up on my Facebook Marketplace for free. So I got this couch for free, which was a major steal. The coffee table is from Facebook Marketplace, although I think originally it's from Anthropology. This chair over here is also from Facebook Marketplace. The credenza is from Jinxed, which is a local store in Philly. The rug I bought online a really long time ago. I don't remember where it came from. These little end tables are from Facebook Marketplace. The tissue box here I bought in Texas at an antique store. This lamp is an antique that I bought quite a few years ago during college. And then across from that, I have this little area right here. So this is a little antique kind of buffet side table thing that I bought from a vintage store in Richmond. a bust of Shakespeare, some candles, this little tray that I poured resin over. This originally had glass in it, but I cracked the glass, so I used resin to make it protected. And then there's a mirror here as well. Back in the dining area, my table and chairs came from 2 different sellers on Facebook Marketplace. And over here behind the table, I have an area for all of my books. So I have this tapestry, which is one of my prized possessions. I bought this at an antique store in Oklahoma City. And beneath that is a little shelf from Facebook Marketplace with lots of books and a couple little ornaments. So I have like my little Shakespeare bust, Beatrice down there, and Dante over here. And in this corner, there's some artwork by Mira Mariah. There are a lot of little areas in the apartment that are kind of under construction, if you will. So like this little shelf in the corner is kind of unorganized, as you can see. It just has some like random decor things on it. Ideally, I would like to get a shelf that is more like long ways that goes under the air conditioner, and then I think I'm gonna move that shelf over there because it fits perfectly over there. But for right now, it holds my Wi-Fi router, so I'm just leaving it here. The same thing is kind of true of my office area. So like I said, this was supposed to be the dining room, and this room is definitely really empty, could use some love. So I have my desk over here from Facebook Marketplace, but I would really like to get some sort of little table or sideboard or something to put right here. And then I want to put some artwork or a lamp or something over here because I just feel like this room is so empty. But for now, it's functional. I use it to work in, and my cats have their food in the corner here. So this connects to the kitchen, and then back over here is the living room. This apartment also has a lot of closets, so I'll show you. I'm not gonna open them because they're a mess, but there's like a pantry closet over here. Over here, there's a big closet where I keep like stuff I don't use that often because the chair is in front of it. So I just put stuff in there that I don't need to access very frequently. There's a closet here, and then there's one more in the bedroom. But first we'll check out the bathroom. It's really not that exciting. The most exciting thing is probably the floor, which I did myself. It's peel and stick tiles. There's a little bit of art in here. For the art, I decided to go with the theme of like all of my artwork that's kind of collages of different objects. So those 3 are there, and then over here we have some butterflies and some fish. But other than that, the bathroom is not that exciting. It just kind of looks like any other small apartment bathroom. One of the little quirks is that there's this little thing, which is for toothbrushes. And I'm not sure why there need to be 6 toothbrush holders for a 1-bedroom apartment, but I don't know. I also don't love that this towel bar is right here and the toilet is kind of weird. Like there's no toilet tank, but it makes it so I can't put like a shelf or anything above the toilet. So I have to be creative with storage in here. As you can see, there's not really much storage. So most of my bathroom storage is in this closet across the hall instead. Then over here is my bedroom, and this is definitely another area where I have a lot of projects that I'd like to do. This room is a little empty compared to the living room. But over here, I have another tapestry that I bought at an antique store in Frederick, Maryland. I love this. I feel like it fits perfectly in that spot. And I'd really like to get a chair or something to just go in the corner here. Right here, I have a little basket where my cats like to sleep. And then, of course, the bed. I have my fan set up right here because I have to have the fan pointed on me at all times when I'm sleeping. I'm not 100% sold on the color scheme for this room because I don't know if I love the pink and white together. I have another set of sheets that are like dark pink and light pink, so I might switch to that. But then I have this, which is more like gold with a little bit of blue. And over here, when you first come in the bedroom, I have this beautiful print that's blue and white. So for color scheme, I'm not really sure what direction I'm gonna go. It's feeling a little disjointed at the moment. But I also have this really beautiful little marble antique table. This is from the same store in Frederick where the tapestry came from. And then I have my dresser over here, which is vintage. Honestly, I'm not really loving this dresser anymore. I've had it for a while and there's nothing really wrong with it, but I just feel like it doesn't really go with the rest of the apartment. It's definitely more like mid-century modern style, whereas the style I prefer now is something more like this with like the marble and the darker wood, or out here, like these pieces that are a little bit more, I don't even know how to describe them. Like the credenza is definitely mid-century looking. And then the chair is more modern, and then this is more antique looking. So it's kind of a mixture of different things, but the bedroom definitely is gonna have some work done and some projects to make it what I really want it to be. I can't believe I forgot to show you the chandelier when we were in the living room. So this is one of my favorite things in the apartment. This is an antique 1920s chandelier. It is mine. It did not come with the apartment, but I purchased it and I asked my building maintenance people to put it up for me, and they did. It's attached to this switch over here. So let's turn it on. It's not that impressive during the day, but at night it's really beautiful. So that's what it looks like. It's missing one light bulb, so I need to get that replaced. But I really think the full effect of the chandelier with the gallery wall, with the couch, with the table, with the rug, with the cats is really a look, and I love this. I feel like it really brings the room together. As far as other projects I want to do in the apartment, there's this little empty space right here where I would like to get either like a bench or a small table or something to kind of make this into more of an entryway situation, and maybe some more art. Although this art is gonna go there, so I'm not sure what I want to put over here. Let me know if you have any suggestions in the comments, but I think a bench might be nice. I already mentioned wanting to put a chair in this corner, and then I have these kind of like little awkward corners in the bedroom, like right here, and also back here next to the nightstand I have another corner. So I'm just not sure what to do with these little spaces. I guess I don't really need to do anything with them right away, but eventually I would like to have something else there. And then the same thing in here, like I have these planter pots that I could put plants in. This room really needs some like zhuzhing up because it's kind of boring right now. For the kitchen, I did put on these peel and stick countertops, so it's like marble. I'm not sure if I'm in love with them actually. I'm thinking about changing them to something lighter. And then I've also thought about changing this to be more of like a wallpaper or something in the back. I don't know if I love this piece of art in this place. So there's definitely more to consider in the kitchen. I've also thought about doing like a black and white peel and stick tile for the floor, like a checkerboard, but I don't know. For now, the kitchen is very functional. It's much better than what I had before. I've been cooking a lot, which is awesome. And there you have it. That's a look at my whole apartment. So guys, that's the whole apartment. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you being here. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions for me, definitely leave them in the comments down below and I will answer all of them if I can. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any other apartment related videos. And I will link in the description box down below some of my other Philadelphia videos, moving vlogs, old apartment tours if you want to get a sense of what else I've done in the past. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!